Hello, hello. How's everybody going today? Hope you're having a wonderful day, evening right now. Um, so we're back with a little bit of Monster Hunter Stories too. Uh, I was a little distracted earlier, and I actually completely forgot. I lost track of time. I had dinner, and then I was doing some other stuff, and I was like, oh, I got to stream tonight. It'll be fine. I've got an hour to go. I'll be ready. Blah blah blah. Next thing I know, it's already 8:15 my time. It's already 8:15, and I realized, oh my goodness, I've already passed 8 o'clock. I'm already late. I'm already late. So apologies for that. Apologies for that. But we are just kicking off right where we started from yesterday, because generally speaking, I know that there is stuff that I can do off stream to sort of like improve how things are with regards to the different Monsties and the team. But as much as possible, I try and make sure that I only play the game on stream. So at least, there's not like any moments where it's like, you feel, you feel like, oh, what's going on here? What's going on there? Why is this different? Why is that different? I want to have it, come out as like a cohesive experience, a cohesive story, because I feel like that's fun. I feel like that's more fun for people watching, but it's also more fun for me, because it's like the game is like a journey that we take together. So let's just get right into oh, that actually reminds me. It actually reminds me that I've completely forgotten that on my YouTube channel, what I like to do is I like to upload 1080p stream archives of all my streams, and I've forgotten to do yesterday's one. So, so don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody that I've been negligent. I've been negligent in my duties. All right. So we're gonna make our way back to the top of the peak, the top of the mountain, so that we can take on. Buddy, this looks like the right geyser. Thank you for that. Thank you for that, Naviru. Well, we're going to go ahead, take this geyser, which will take us back to where we need to go. Will take us back to the Rage Ray spot where the Legiana is. Wait. Ooh, treasure chest. I think I noticed that last time. Nice. Nice. Ooh. All right. Can we hop down? Yep. And there's another treasure chest. Ooh. There we go. Oh, man. I was about to say, oh, it's another treasure chest. It's my lucky day. But maybe it's not my lucky day. Maybe it's not my lucky day, guys. And the reason I say that is because there is there's like a lottery going on right now, or there's supposed to be like a big lottery on tonight. And then I said to myself, oh, I'm gonna drop some money. Like I think it's like a lottery for $80 million. $80 million. That's a lot. That's a lot. Right, $80 million. What would I do? I'd probably buy. I'd probably buy a way out of an encounter with the Baroth. That's what I'd do. That's what I'd do. No, but yeah, the lottery's going on tonight, and I was like, oh, when I was at work earlier, I was like, oh, I'll get a ticket. I won't forget. Blah blah blah, and. True to form, I've completely forgotten. Until just now. So that's a bit of a shame, but I mean, look, at the end of the day, money doesn't necessarily buy you happiness. So, I think I'll be fine. I think I will be fine. All right, so we're gonna make our way through the caves. Whiskers are tingling like there's no tomorrow. Are you ready for this, buddy? I am. I definitely am. Ooh, wow. Nice isolated spot. There we go. Cutscene time. Oh. Here we go. It's Legiana, but mad. Whoa, those are red eyes. Alright, let's take him out. We can do it, guys. We can do it. Alright, stay calm. It may be Rage Raid, but it's still the same monster. Just read its attack patterns like you did before. Alright, so that should be power. What are you doing? I guess No, you know what? You know what? I want to do it right. You know, I want to do it right. We're gonna get Ratha because this whole arc, this whole story arc has been about accepting Ratha for who he is. So let's go for it here. So it's gonna be the two of us, Ratha and Tooru, taking this guy out. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. I'm going to evade here, just so that I can scout out what attack it's using. Okay, so now it turns into a power type. Good, 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 good. Good to know, good to know. Evaded. Yes. Evaded. Too fast, too quick, too good, too good. Ooh, Savage Fireball. But the problem is that, yeah, the problem... We haven't seen Neko in a while. Let's get Neko out. Yeah, I was going to say the problem is that his power, and then if Rathalos is power, then that's really not going to go all that well. But we'll bring Neko out. If we can say, yeah, we can try Poison Spike, and then I guess we'll just go Speed, just for the sake of it. So let's go. Let's go, guys. Oh, double attack. There we go. That's what you love to see. That's what you love to see, because he's also inflicted by poison. Ooh. Good damage. Good damage. Okay, so now he's going to do something weird. That said, we can try this, right? We can try this. Let's go Speed. Here we go. Frozen Tail Sweep. That's fine. Doesn't really matter. The Parapoison Chase is really important. Oh, shit. Oh, that hurt, that hurt, that hurt. Okay, now it's flying, now it's flying. So he's probably going to use technical attacks, right? He's probably going to use technical attacks. So this is kind of unfortunate that I have to do this, or that I want to do this, but I'm afraid that the Legiana is going to use another AoE skill and just destroy us. So I'm going to stack healing with Avinia, and we're going to have the two of us, you know, both heal up the group. So that's just going to ensure that we should be able to live any incoming hits. Rip Frostfang. I guess Frostfang, yeah, he's not happy. Oh, rip. Oh no, Frostfang. Buzzy, how could you? I don't believe it. It's so much vicious under the effects of that light. We need to clip those wings before it's too late. But Legiana's going to use another technical attack, so we actually have to swap out again and then bring in Ratha. Here we go. Ooh, what's the glowing? Oh, it's the attack stuff. All right. So if we can get him to go Savage Fireball, that'd be really nice. And then we'll aim for the wings. We'll aim for the wings. The wings are important here. We want to get the wings down as much as possible. Yes, double attack. That did a lot of damage, guys. Did you see that? That did so much. We might be able to take it down if Frostfang hits the right target. That hurt. Yes. Yes. Good job, good job, good job. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, so now this is a free hit, so we can just go ahead and whack the head. Ooh. There we go. Now Legiana's gonna wake up in the morning with a bit of a headache. Ooh. Okay, now it gets back up. That's fine. I don't think Tooru is gonna go down yet. Ratha's using a speed attack. Yeah, it goes back to power. That actually is pretty good sense. Oh, okay, it's speed. Whatever. Whatever. There we go. Nice attack up. Ah, that's fine. That's fine. So he uses speed. Oh, man. It's unfortunate Ratha can only use, like, power at the moment. At some point. Right, at some point, I promise. I promise I will, I'll get him. I'll get him to learn more moves. But this turn, we're going to swap out Ratha. We're going to bring in Beaky, our old friend Beaky 2.0. Because Beaky has some pretty good moves. Blaze Ball is pretty strong. And we can go ahead and hit the Legiana with a technical here. Soothing sounds. So Avinia is going to heal up the group. It's namely just Tooru and Avinia. And then here we go, we get the double sync. Oh, so close. So close to breaking the part, guys. We're so close. All right, let's just whack it. Bonk. Nice. Nice. Okay, this is good damage. This is good damage. I'm afraid of the frozen tail sweep though. Oh, that's not too bad. That didn't do that much actually. It's winding up for another aerial attack. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. Now, like the idea of swapping Monsties around so degenerately feels kind of bad, but at the same time, I think it's kind of necessary. So we can get Ratha to use a Savage Fireball onto the wings, and then we can go ahead and supplement that with... We can use Meteor Hammer, can't we? Yeah, because this would have huge impact on the monster parts. So yeah. Oh, see? Look at that. It took down half the thing. Oh no. Avinia's gonna... no. No, she's fine. She's fine. She's fine. We're so close. There we go. There we go. This should break. Whoa. Look at that, guys. What a perfect attack. And now she's just going to destroy it with that attack. The two, like, Tooru and Ratha won't need to do that. We should just use our normal attacks for this turn. Because this attack from Avinia is going to do so much damage. So much damage. It's a very cool attack. Oh, that did good damage too. Not gonna lie. That did really good damage. Even if it's back up, it's gonna be hurting. Alright, we can win this power clash pretty easily. I know how to button mash. Excuse me. Now it's really mad. Yeah, it's working. One more hit like that should do it. The good thing is that even if it's really mad, we were able to get ourselves to get the kinship skill this turn. So, ooh, right. I'm gonna turn down the speed because we haven't done this before, right? You know, we need to show off the newfound bond between Tooru and Ratha. So we need to go ahead and show our kinship skill, and I want to see what it looks like. I want to see what it looks like. Come on, guys, let's take a look. Okay, here we go. Ground Flare. Oh. It looks like he's yawning. Ratha looks like he's yawning. Oh my goodness, he's glowing. Whoa. It's a nuke. It's a surface-to-air missile. That's what it was. Oh my god. Good damage. Good damage. But the main thing that's important is that it broke him from using his turn. That's actually the most important aspect out of that. It prevented him from using his turn. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Ooh, this double attack will be good too. Nice. Good job, Ratha. Okay. So now he's pretty close to death. I imagine he's going to go down in a couple of turns. If we can knock down this part, if we can do enough damage... Oh, it's done. Perfect. Perfect. It's going to take a whole lot more than one rage raid monster to stop us. It seems I have to thank you again. I dread to think what that Legiana could have done to our village. Well, Avinia. Don't think about what the Legiana can do to the village. Think about what we can do to the village. Very nice though. I'm quite happy with that. I'm quite happy with that. I get that that was just, you know, story stuff, but that was pretty comfortably done. Way to go, buddy. Way to go. Let's take a screenshot. I like the screenshots. Nice job. Nice job. We can't thank you enough, Avinia. Can't thank you enough, Avinia. Don't make a big deal out of it. Don't always see eye to eye straight away. Sometimes it takes time. Sometimes it takes time. Well. I can see it now. Determined to trust Ratha. We trust in Ratha. This is a Ratha trusting stream, friends. All right. Time to head back. Very nice, very nice. I'm happy with that. Like the last hour or so has been very, very wholesome. Oh, thank you. Anna. She doubted. And this lady doubted us. How could you?
Thanks to you. I've learned so much about how we can bond with monsters.
Oh, that's cute. Look at Tooru. Him and his face. Oh my goodness. All right. We caused a lot of trouble.
still. I want everyone to see that Ratha isn't some scary monster.
Hmm.
I'm sure my buddy's bond with him can keep that dangerous power in check.
In check. We'll find out. He hears something.
What is it, Naviru?
Someone's watching us again. Must be one of my fans. I'm sure of it.
Sure.
Hello, come on out. Don't be shy.
We're gonna be ambushed, but like, oh, okay.
Whoa, hey! So much for being secretive.
Yes, yes, I got the screenshot. Nice,
All the way out here.
nice.
Well, I don't mind. You want another paw print? I'll give you as many as you like.
Keep your paws away from me.
Oh my goodness.
What? A disguise?
There we go. There we go.
The Rathalos.
No.
Now hand it over. Nice and easy.
Here we go. This is understandable because these guys saw the Ratha like destroy the windmills, but they didn't see us bond with Ratha and, you know, like sort of absorb his power.
From Hakolo Island.
Hey, you were on the island?
Yeah, we were at the festival. Or whatever you call that total snooze fest.
Snooze fest? What?
Oh my goodness. Why is he being
Rathalos
insulting?
aren't monsters to worship or to make bonds with. Don't you get it? They're nothing but dangerous pests. I know this because a Rathalos from your island just about killed my dad.
Hmm.
It's high time someone did something about it. I saw it with my own eyes. There's no mistake. That's Raisewing Ratha. Now hand it over.
No, never.
What's happening? Ratha is my buddy's Monstie. You can forget about it. And that's
Here we go.
final.
PvP time, guys. PvP. Oh shit. What the?
Nice job, kid. Your father will be pleased.
Something's not right here.
No! No! Oh, what the hell?
No! Please stop!
Stop! Lower your weapon!
Oh my goodness, what the heck? Who's she? Who's this?
Lilia! Is it really?
Oh, is this a person from previous games?
Bro, what are you doing here?
What the heck?
So, Lilia,
Okay, so I'm assuming these guys are from like the previous Monster Hunter stories, hey?
a reunion! Lilia, would you please get them to release Ratha? He's my buddy's Monstie.
Hmm.
I can't do that.
What?
It's my job to capture the Rathalos that escaped from Mahana village. Well, it's my duty as a scrivener. We're going back to Lelouch. Put the monster in the cave.
Oh no! What? No! What the? What the fuck?
If you get in our way, we'll make you regret it.
Oh, shut the fuck up, kid.
Are you out of your mind? You care more for one Rathalos than for the world it might destroy?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Oh, please stop! Don't take him away!
We have a lot to discuss. We need you to come with us.
What the fuck?
Hey, paws off of me!
You sure about this, Lady Lils?
Stop calling me that.
Oh, that's right. My bad.
Oh man. That's so depressing. What the fuck?
We have no other choice.
Oh. Man. That's depressing. That is truly depressing. Man. This game is like pushing you through like highs and lows very often, you know? It's like the low of destroying the windmills, the high of bonding with your Monstie, and then the low of just like getting fucking kidnapped. Oh man, and they take you. They take you here. You don't go at your own leisure. Oh my goodness. Like this whole time I was like, oh, before I leave, you know, before I leave Laloska, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. You just take it straight here.
Let's stay calm and talk, shall we? Ratha is being kept safe.
Shut the fuck up, Lilia. I'm in no mood to listen to this. Where's my Monstie?
You grew up in a rider village, Lilia. How can you do this? If anybody can understand about the bonds between Monsties and riders, it's you!
That doesn't matter. I'm a scrivener now, and this job comes with its own duties. I can't simply allow Raisewing...
Oh my goodness. So disappointing, guys. So disappointing.
Please, listen to yourself. Why do you have to do everything by the book?
Tell him, Navarro.
Hey, I'm just doing my job. Anyway, a happy-go-lucky alley cat like you wouldn't understand.
Oh my. Oh wow. She's getting rather feisty.
Alley cat? I'm a legendary feline!
You wanted to speak to us, right? Well, let's have it then.
Yes, yeah, just get on with it.
Yes, that's a good idea. I'd like you to tell me about Ratha.
Fine. We'll tell you what you want to know. But you need to answer our questions.
These evil
The
hunters.
Hunters Guild did. They said an egg containing Raisewing Ratha was taken from Mahana village. Many people believe there's a connection between the strange happenings and the wings of ruin.
Are you talking about the pits?
That's right. The pits are appearing
Yep.
everywhere.
And we've been destroying them. We've been doing our job. Unlike you guys.
Also, all the Rathalos have flown off somewhere. Nobody knows where they are.
And you believe the legend?
I'm not sure. But there are records of a Rathalos destroying entire towns and villages.
Hmm.
Wait a minute. Why am I doing all the talking? I should be the one asking the questions.
No.
Okay. Well, to satisfy your curiosity, Ratha does have tremendous dormant power.
Man, that's unfortunate. Because it's like you can understand their perspective too, like Lilia's perspective, because like they have a job, and it's not just a job, it's a duty, and they don't have the perspective of, you know, being with us in our journey and bonding with Ratha and, you know, understanding Ratha's power and all of that. You know, from her perspective, it's just like, you know, we need to isolate this thing. So like you can understand from that perspective, but it still doesn't make it suck any less, you know. It's still very annoying to deal with.
Raisewing Ratha, the wings of ruin.
So it is true.
Not quite. This power doesn't
Doesn't necessarily bring destruction. You tell him, Anna. You tell him.
Understand the power and how to handle it. It can be used for good.
Can be used for good.
Well, I hear what you're saying, but
Okay.
can anyone channel such
Can
a force?
anyone channel such a force? You know what? I can. Tooru
There's
can.
only one person who can. Ratha's rider. That's why we shouldn't be talking
Exactly.
Don't just assume these dudes are telling the truth.
Shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck up.
Whoa, Roberto! I thought we were friends!
Friends? That's weak sauce.
Whoa, okay, he's out here firing shots.
If you dudes are rad enough to handle a monster like Ratha, prove it.
Prove it. How?
Yeah, how the fuck are we supposed to prove it?
Passing a test of strength would lend their story some credibility and...
How are you going, Mr. Unknown?
What do you
How
think,
are you
man?
going? And unfortunately, oh, maybe I should have specified, but unfortunately, I can't really read Japanese, so apologies in advance. But I hope you're doing well today. Welcome to the stream.
Fine. Why not? We'll figure the rest out later. Roberto, you're taking part in it too.
Hello. Nice to meet you.
Me? You serious? Actually, my schedule's pretty...
Look at
jam-packed.
Roberto. Oh my
You could
goodness.
Find someone more suitable.
I like how it was Roberto's idea for a big test, but now that he's involved, you know, oh, he's getting second thoughts. Oh, you know, this game is Monster Hunter Stories 2, Wings of Ruin, Monster Hunter Stories 2.
Stop
Lilia is a bit of a taskmaster, you know. She's quick on the whip. All right. So
Here.
it seems like MMORPG. No, it's a single player game. It's a single player JRPG, Mr. Unknown. Single player game. There are multiplayer elements, so you can play some parts of it co-op, and then you can also play some parts of it PvP. But right now, I'm just going through the single player story mode. Can't let anything happen to Ratha. You understand, right?
Can't let you see him.
I didn't think you would. But if something went wrong, you wouldn't know what to do.
You wouldn't know what to do, because you're incompetent, Lilia.
After Ratha.
Okay, so I think what we're going to do here is we're going to be journeying. You can unlock skills. Your Monsties can unlock skills.
Okay.
So you take them out into battle, and then they gain experience. And once they reach certain levels, then they can unlock certain skills. And the skills that they can learn is dependent on, you know, like dependent on the certain genes that they have. And there's like the whole gene system in the game. This letter is from Captain Simone. Maybe it's some helpful advice. Anyway, $2. SOA. I'm not familiar with SOA, unfortunately. But it's like a turn-based RPG. So I'll sort out online. Ah, okay. Not necessarily. Not necessarily. So it's more like it's kind of like Pokemon, actually. The closest equivalent would be like Pokemon. You control like your character, which is, you know, supposed to be you, and like you have Monsties with you, right? And it works a lot like Pokemon. The Scriveners have hooked you up with a house and stables. We can meet up by the gates once you get your gear together. Guess you're just gonna have to show them what you got. Ha, buddy. Let's head out as soon as you're ready. All right, I was gonna give you these. As a hunter, I haven't got much use for them. Ah, okay. The awakened power of ruin can be controlled by the power of kinship. Your relief is short-lived, however, as the Scriveners capture Ratha in their own attempt to prevent destruction. You begin to question whether you are truly fit to be a rider. Well, no, I disagree, because I know I'm the best rider in the history of the planet. All right, so we can, it's in PS4? No, unfortunately not. So the game is available on the Switch and the PC, to my knowledge. And I'm currently playing on the PC. Yeah. I'm from Quan Village. I loaded my wares onto a popo one day and came all the way to Lelucion to set up my own shop. I've settled here now. But now and then, I do miss Quan, and Quan crullers in particular. Do you have any? We do. We're going to turn this in. Just so we can complete the quest, and then we can get a little bit of XP for our little buddies. It's like anime. It does have a very anime kind of style. More so than the other Monster Hunter games, actually. So what I'm going to do from here, we're not going to... Maybe I should. I haven't really thought about it yet. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna head back, right? We're gonna head back to the previous area, and simply because there was a whole bunch of different things that I wanted to do in the previous area before we got into this, before we got dragged into like this main story hub. I think you can become a good dub artist. Thank you. But yeah, we'll be taking on the Zinogre, and we'll be trying to see if we can capture him, right? Or we can get the egg. I can't remember if this was the exact area. Yeah, I think it was up into here, because then we start to go up into the mountains. No, I went in the wrong direction. Silly. But yeah. Oh, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I hope you're having a wonderful day, by the way. Okay, so... Ooh, Tobi Kadachi. Giant squirrel. I don't think we have a Tobi Kadachi. So you know what? I'm going to go for this one. To see and try and capture it if we can. So we got one turn where we can just whack it from behind. And we'll see what we can do from here. From memory, these guys are like speed or technical. Alright. Right, because I don't have I'm used to having an ally for this, but unfortunately I don't have one here. So what we'll do I think it's probably better just to evade, and then we can understand what skills they're using. So they use speed skills, and this is similar to how types work in Pokemon. Yep, very nice. Similar to how types work in Pokemon, where enemies will have certain types of attacks, and then, you know, you can use certain types of attacks as well in like a rock, paper, scissors format that sort of does well against them. So this Tobikadachi right now is using speed attacks, and technical attacks beat speed attacks in the head-to-heads. So here we have a double attack, which is a nice synchronized attack between myself and my Monstie, and now he's mad, so he's going to start using technical attacks, which means that we want to synchronize a little bit and start using power attacks. All right, bonk. Okay, airborne drop. Does a lot of damage, but it's not insurmountable levels of damage, you know. However, what I'm going to do is I'm going to swap my Monstie out, and I'm going to bring my Anjanath, because, oh, look at him go. What a big boy he is. Because the Tobikadachi is going to be using technical attacks, and I want to hit it with a power attack. Okay, we got the double, so we can go. That does a lot of damage. That does a lot of damage. And then I think if we can break the body this turn. There we go. He wins the head-to-head. Very nice. Burning Blast. Good damage, good damage. We're really close to breaking the part. If we can break the part, that would be 100% ideal. And the reason is because it's going to probably knock the Tobikadachi down, and that will make it a lot easier for us to do what we need to do, you know? Burning Fang. Yes! Part broken. Okay. Unfortunately, it doesn't break him. I imagine Tobikadachi is going to use like power attacks now, so we'll try... Hold on. Okay, well, we'll just see what he can do. We'll see what he can do. Thunder Drop. So he uses power. He uses power. So they draw. Dinky's got a crazy thing. I subscribe you in YouTube. Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I do have a YouTube link. I can post it. Just give me a second. I'll go ahead and post it. Sure, why not? Sure, why not? Yeah, but yeah, I do have also a YouTube link and a Twitter link if you want to go ahead and follow. But let's see. Your channel. I find it in about... Oh, okay. Awesome. 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 Good to hear. Good to hear. Because I was about to just link it. But yes, it is in my about. All right. So we're going to take a look and see this special skill. So once you build up enough kinship in this game, then what happens is that you build enough kinship with your Monstie, then you can use a special attack. And so that's what we're going to do this turn. And let's see what it looks like. Because I actually haven't seen this before. So we'll be watching it for the first time. Whoa! Oh my god. All those trees. Whoa! Ha! That's frightening. That's frightening. I did a lot of damage too. Very nice. Very, very nice. Oh, that actually activates my Anjanath too. Because you can see the dinosaur, like the bone is sticking up now from the nose. So it means that it's activated too. He's charged. So we go with speed. Oh, why is he technical? He shouldn't be technical. You're pro? No, not necessarily. I don't think so. I don't think so. We'll swap over to Neko. And the reason we should swap over to Neko is because she has speed attacks. And then if possible, we can try and sync this over. Okay, so he's going to use his attack. That hurt, but that's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. There we go. Good damage, good damage. Now Tobikadachi's back to normal. Which means all these speed attacks are actually not very good. Yeah. We're just going to keep switching. It's not like the most interesting way to play. Just like switching in order to make the most advantage of your types. But I want to get this Tobikadachi down. Oh shit, speed. Oh, that was a bad idea. So I lose this one. You lose. That's fine. That's actually fine. He doesn't have any technical, unfortunately. So what we're going to do is we're going to swap again to Beaky this time because Beaky's technical. And what we can do what we can do is hit them with this meteor hammer, because this should do a lot of damage to the tail. Yep. There you go. And then that should knock him down. Okay, now it's really mad. Stay on your paws. Okay, if that's the case, what's he gone back to? He's gone to power, hasn't he? All right. Kick his butt. Yeah. Yeah. I'll dodge this turn. So we can dodge this. Let me set my skill on the Monstie to try and get him to burn. And then we can go ahead and dodge his attack this turn. There we go. So he's going to use technical attacks. That's fine. So we can use Blaze Ball. That's good damage. That's a good damage. And then we can... Yeah, that's fine. Because now that the Tobi Kadachi is focusing in on my Monstie, we can go ahead and use the Paintball. And what the Paintball means is that they're more likely to retreat, which is sort of like weakening them for Pokeballs. And that's how you kind of... how you get them down. Electric Charge. That's fine. Don't mind the Electric Charge. Okay, go Blaze Ball. Good damage, good damage. The burn, the burn is also really important. So now he's going to use power attacks. So we go back to speed, and then hopefully we can sync this with our speed attacks, and then this will have a double attack, which will prevent him from actually moving this turn. So that's really, really strong. It's really, really strong. Do I have any other skills that I can use? Unfortunately, I don't have too many strong skills. We can go Flame Blaster. That's pretty good. And then we can just continue using speed attacks. There we go. Yep. Okay, very nice. Oh, good attack. Oh, so close. Okay, so we should be able to take it out this turn. Should be able to take it out this turn. There we go. Is he going to retreat, though? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. It's sort of unfortunate because the game, like, it's kind of like Pokemon, right? Where you get the enemy low, but except in this game, you actually try to knock them out. And then if you're lucky, what happens is that they run, they retreat, and then from there, then you can catch them. But unfortunately, the catch rate, the retreat rate is only at like 50%. So we weren't able to get it that time. And because we can't actually see any other, because we can't see any others in the area, then I think I'm just going to move on. Okay, this is a little bit of a dead end. But, ooh, Showdown's pretty good. Showdown's pretty good. A little bit of a dead end, but we can just use map mode and head over to... I think the Glacial Peaks is the right spot. Glacial Peaks. I have one question. Sure. Why Pokemon don't have any animal? I'm not too sure about that. I'm not too sure about that. It's weird to think about, right? It's weird to think about because, like, you have all of these Pokemon, but then you don't have any, like, normal animals, right? You don't have any normal animals, and then it just makes you wonder, like, what's going on here, you know? What's going on here? Ooh, this is the monster that we were coming after. So, a royal monster, and this is a Zynogra, and he's pretty powerful. So we're going to try and do our best to take him out and make him retreat. And if we're not able to, then we can just go ahead and go back and do some main story stuff. But yeah, like, the Pokemon universe has all Pokemon, but no animals, you know? But it's like, you have the Pokemon to, like, take the role of animals, you know? Okay, so we can whack its head, kill its tail. This should do some decent damage. Good damage, good damage. Very good damage. I don't remember what Zynogra does. Speed, okay. So, yeah, it's just equal. Let's see how much damage. Oh, okay. I'm probably gonna wipe here. That's painful. That's extremely painful. Total Pokemon is around 730. Yes. Yes, there's a lot of Pokemon out there. So out of curiosity, like, what kind of Pokemon do you like? What kind of Pokemon do you like, Mr. Unknown? He was speed earlier. He's probably turning into power. So I imagine going speed will be fine. We'll see. If I get KO... wait. Well, why do I even need to do that? We've got absolute evasion. Yeah, okay, so it was technical. So that was good. That was good. Charizard. Ah, good favorite. So Generation 1. Fire and flying Pokemon. Very strong, very strong. Myself? I'd have to think hard as well. Because I do like Pokemon quite a lot. I do play a decent amount of Pokemon. So I would probably say my favorite Pokemon of all time would be maybe Wartortle, because I'm a turtle, you know. I like Wartortle. I like Wartortle a lot. It's a very cute Pokemon. What I actually like about Wartortle is like, have you seen the like the ears and the tail wag? So like you couldn't see it in the earlier games because it's just pixels, but once they started making the games 3D, they started giving the Pokemon animations in battle while they're waiting for input. And Wartortle has this really cute animation where he wags his tail, and oh, I just love that. That's so cute. I love it. So yeah, Wartortle's my favorite. I've got a few Pokemon that I really like, but I think just because of the tail wag, then Wartortle is at the top. Okay, let's see how much damage this will do. He might actually KO both of us. Oh, that did so much damage. I'm not gonna get close to winning. I'm just gonna run. I'm just gonna run. I'm just going to run. That's fine. Get me out of here. So what we're gonna, yeah, because that Zynogra is way too strong for us. Way too strong. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna head back to the Lucian and just do some main story. Just do some main story. Oh no, you are alone. Yes, yes. How are you going, JP? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. So it's actually quite eventful. We've had quite an eventful stream so far. So, okay, bye. See you. No worries. Thank you for coming by, Mr. Unknown. I appreciate it. Thank you for coming by. Hope you have a wonderful day. I hope you have a wonderful day. On my break, finally. No worries. No worries. So we actually had a very intense, right? We had a very intense half an hour while you were gone. So we had kicked off right from the end of our last stream. Work was terrible. What did I miss? Yeah, I'm going through it. We had just finished up from the last stream where we made the bond with Ratha, and then we were going back out to beat the Rage Raid Legiana, and we were able to do that pretty comfortably. And not have any issues. But then what happened was that we got ambushed. We got ambushed by the hunters, the Hunter Guild. And what happened was that they chained up poor Ratha. They took him away in a big caravan. And now what we're doing is that, like, Ratha has been imprisoned by a faction called the Scriveners. And so what we're doing now is we're trying to prove to the Scriveners that, you know, we actually can keep Ratha's power under control and that he won't destroy the world. And so that's what we're doing now. Riders can befriend monsters, right? If you ever become friends with a red Kezu, could you show it to me? I don't like Kezu. But we can accept. Okay. So yeah, that's what we're doing now. So we just got to this new town where the Scriveners are based, and we'll be joining Roberto, who will be our companion for this area. And Roberto is a bodyguard for one of the Scriveners. And he's there to just see whether we are worthy of, you know, meeting Ratha. Aren't you the writer everyone's talking about? How to run in with the Scrivs, hey? All of that aside, it's a good thing you're here. I've been curious about how riders fight along monsters. I'd like to challenge you to take on the big boy. Excuse me. On Mount Lavina, that's been causing big trouble. The Imperial... Okay, so this is the Zynogra. Okay, we can do that. Just not yet. May need to level a bit more, you know? I just tried taking him on and I almost got destroyed. Oh, are you by any chance a writer? I actually have a favor to ask you. You might think it's crazy, but the thing is, I just love Puke Puke. Isn't that weird? But we got rid of Neko 1.0. We got rid of Neko 1. Oh, we can catch another one later. It's okay. Elite Hunter. You have the aura of an accomplished fighter. Have you ever fought a Toby Kadachi. Oh, man. We tried to capture one earlier, and unfortunately, we weren't able to pull it home, which is super, super unfortunate. But I do want to see if we can, you know, it would be cool if we can get a Toby Kadachi. Ooh, I have a few things you can do here. That's pretty nice. I have a few things that I can turn in. But before I do that, actually, if I can get to the stables, where would the stables be? Tell me where the stables are. Are they up here? This is my house, and these are the stables back here. And the reason is because Ratha was forcibly taken from our party. Therefore, we can add someone new to the group, right? We can add someone new to the group. So, I'll leave it up to you guys. Oh no, well, I'll ask you for a second. Just 1 second, because I'll choose later. So I'll ask you guys, who do you want to add into the party for the time being? What I will say is that based on our party composition, we could probably do with a technical monster. Oh, actually, no. I'm just going to make the decision, right? I'm just going to make the decision, right? We're going to bring in... Oh, okay. We actually don't have the space. Never mind. Rock Breaker's pretty useful. What can the shark do, though? What can the shark do? Hold on. It's unfortunate because I thought that, like, we'd have the spare space, but it doesn't seem like there is the spare space. So, like, I kind of want to bring the shark. You know, there's nothing wrong with a nice shark. Maybe I just feel affinity to a fellow sea creature. But okay, if that's the case, then we just have what we have, right? We just have what we have. Yes, JP. But that's unfortunate to hear about your work, though. I hope it settles down a bit for the rest of today, because you say that you're on break. So that indicates that you're not done with it yet. So, you know, like, unfortunately, not everybody gets to work the jobs that they want. So hopefully, you're able to have a more relaxing afternoon or evening, I guess? Afternoon, let's say. So now we are in a new region called Lamour. Looks very nice, actually. Looks very scenic. Wow. Look at that grotesque. Look at that grotesque city in front of all this wonderful nature. And it's not even Hunter's able to take on monsters on their own. Okay. Cool. It's not even that, like, there's a city. It's the fact that that city looks so garish. Like, look at those massive horns. It just looks so impractical. Alright. Ooh. Nice. Looks like we have a golden lair. Rare monster lair. Let's go inside. Whoa, wait. No, I didn't mean to do the cutscene.
Causing a ruckus in this area.
Okay.
It's not a local creature, but it's been seen going totally crazy on several occasions.
Why did they make him like a surfer dude?
Allegedly? What do you mean?
Yeah, what did you mean by this, Roberto?
Well, I've never laid eyes on it myself, but...
Oh, so this is like wait until evening and then the monster's gonna come out, right?
Hey dudes, look! There's fungus among us!
Who cares about mushrooms? We're concerned about Ratha.
Among us.
Take it down a notch, bro.
Take it down a notch, bro.
Monster so we can prove our strength and get Ratha back.
Cool it for a sec.
Amogus.
To
Yes.
learn more about what
Yes, Amogus.
That's basic stuff for us
Sus.
hunters.
Yes, I get it. I get the meme, I get the joke. Ha ha ha.
My buddy here is a writer, though. We have our own.
We have our own way of doing things, Roberto.
You just don't get it, dude.
Try using your noggin for a nanosecond.
Oh wow, Naviru is really bad. Good on him.
I see now why it's impossible for writers and hunters to get along.
Just chill for a minute. Deep breaths. Look at all these beautiful
Beautiful
shrooms.
shrooms.
Telling me to calm down? I feel so betrayed. Even Lilia won't trust us.
Hmm.
The Scriveners just see things differently than hunters or riders. That doesn't mean Lilia's not your bro, though.
Shut the fuck up.
Doesn't seem that way to me.
Hey, see those shrooms over there?
Enough! What's with your mushroom fixation?
What is with the fixation? I want to know too.
Take a look. Lots of them are growing in this area. Any idea why?
Well, because the monsters poop? I don't know.
What does that have to do with monsters? Huh? But wait, that is a lot of mushrooms. I do remember hearing where
Well, there's a mushroom, there's a monster, and then Naviru is going to turn around and there's going to be like a monster roaring at us, right?
Yeah. So your head's not completely full of fur after all. Hunters learn to tell what monsters are in the area based on the habitat.
Oh, I see. So by looking at plants.
Okay, I don't really care about this.
We can track the monsters down.
Like, that makes sense,
Now
but
you get it? I wasn't just
I
looking
don't
at
care,
mushrooms.
Roberto.
I was searching for clues. This bro's got brains, am I right?
Nice. Very nice. We give him the respect he deserves. As in, none. Hey, now that you mention it, I'm pretty sure the Western Heights is covered in shrooms. All right, let's get ourselves to the Western Heights then. How about we don't? How about we don't? Because there was a rare monster den here. Stealth. There was a rare monster den, so I want to go inside and then pick up what's inside here first, guys. I want to pick up what's inside here. Alrighty then. Let's see. So it's like a desert, like, I don't know. It's like a desert coastal area as opposed to the previous areas. Okay. I got an emergency coming in that I handled in my first scheduled appointment. Oh, is this the Yarn Garuga? No. Okay. This first scheduled appointment took way longer because I figured out some issues due to some previous screw-ups of other officers. Ah, I can understand why you might be a little bit cranky about that then. I can completely understand, JP. Because it's like, it's one thing, right? It's one thing if, you know, it's one thing if your workload is just big. It's another thing entirely if your workload is artificially, you know, sort of made bigger due to you needing to clean up after other people's mistakes. So I can definitely understand like a modicum of like that frustration, you know. Ooh, we got the golden one straight away. We got the golden one straight away. Okay, this is definitely the egg that we want. You know, we are big fans of eggs on this stream. Definitely gonna take this egg. All right, nice. Pretty much, yeah. And look, that's pretty understandable. That's pretty understandable. I think there's a lot of situations in which, you know, like, there's a lot of situations in which, you know, people that you're working with and people that you're dealing with, either due to laziness or due to oversight, they make a mistake. And then just because of how the processes work, then there's no oversight until it comes to like a next flashpoint, right? And so, okay, what do I mean by that? What I mean by that is, like in any major organization, there's often like several steps and a progression to get from point A to point B. And whether you're handling cases, whether you're dealing with quotes, whether you're, you know, making products, you know, all of that has to go through different steps, right? All of that has to go through different steps, and then it goes through the hands of several people. And then so what may happen occasionally due to a lack of oversight or due to a lack of like, you know, like there's, you know, like if the process isn't that stringent, right? Then what happens is that, you know, it cycles from one person and then that one person makes a mistake, but then it gets passed on through, and then that mistake doesn't get noticed until much later on. And then the person dealing with it not only has to deal with the annoyance of, you know, just doing the work in general, but also of doing the work, you know, like doing extra work because like someone else previously had messed up, and I can get that's very annoying. Oh my goodness, this royal monster is probably going to be super powerful. Oh my god, that's like a special variant of Tigrex. I'm not going to get anywhere near that anytime soon, guys. That looks very scary, and it's just, you know, it sucks that people have to deal with that, but at the end of the day, it's important to remember that nobody's perfect and that everybody makes mistakes, and that as long as people make an earnest attempt to ensure that they minimize the amount of mistakes that they make in the course of their job, then, you know, you can't really ask for too much more. You know, if you want more consistency, then you got to be in a job. You got to be in a job that has robots, because, you know, they're perfectly consistent. And if you're in a job with robots, well, you're probably not going to have that job for too much longer, because sooner or later they're going to replace you, you know? So there we go. Tons of mushrooms, but no monsters. Where should we look next? Yeah, pretty sure I spotted some shrooms by the Northern Heights. You sure about that, Roberto? Starting to sound like you're making it up as you go. Where is this Northern Heights? Give me a break. When have I ever been wrong before? Like all the time. It's at the top of the Rocky Mountain to the north. Well, buddy, looks like we're going to have to trust Roberto on this one. So let's head over to those Northern Heights. All right. So we will go ahead and do that, but not before we deforest this area and strip it of all potential fauna and flora. What are you doing? Why did Nagakuga just unstealth like that? How bizarre. Okay. Wait. Yeah, okay, this is fine. Yeah, we can just go through here. And go northwards. But JP, like, aside from the issues you were dealing with in the morning, how is it at the moment? Are things going to settle in the afternoon for you? Or, you know, the Northern Heights is just up ahead with so many mushrooms, there've got to be monsters in nearby. Is the afternoon looking a little clearer for you, or are you still busy with a lot of tasks and jobs? No, I got a huge backlog. Ah, that's unfortunate, my friend. That is really unfortunate. Black Zetsu, hi, hello, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well today. We are now playing a little bit of Monster Hunter Stories 2, and we're just doing a little bit of story progression. And what's been happening is that our close friend and companion, our Ratha, has been kidnapped by the Hunters Guild and the Scriveners because they fear him to be the Raisewing Ratha of legend, which is, you know, fated to destroy the world. And so what we're doing now is that we're outside the Scrivener base, and we're trying to prove ourselves to the Scrivener faction to ensure, you know, that we can get access back to Ratha. We want to prove to them that the bond of our friendship, the bond of Ratha's friendship, you know, with, you know, Tooru and Ratha, our friendship is stronger than any legend, right? And so that's what we're doing right now. So we're trying to impress ourselves onto the Scriveners to try and convince them that Tooru and Ratha strong together. That's what we're doing right now. We're doing a task and doing a little bit of a monster extermination for the hunters here. Over there, buddy, there's a rare monster den here. I actually want to go inside here first. And the reason is because there's going to be an egg here, right? And I enjoy getting eggs. Like I've said before, that this is an egg respecting stream, you know? We like monster eggs. That sounds complicated. It's a little complicated. Oh, it's not too complicated. I just want to squeeze by and not have to do the combat. Yes. Okay, it's not too complicated. Well, the one thing though that I do like is that this game is full of like very wholesome moments, right? And so the story itself, you know, it's a journey, right? It's a journey, but you know, it's not too complicated. Like the story itself isn't very complicated. However, it has a lot of heartwarming moments So even if it is simple and, you know, easy to get along with, I do enjoy it very much. Anyway, how's your day? My day has been very good. My day has been very good. My day has been very nice, actually. So yeah, like things outside of the stream have been going well. I've been making a little bit of preparations to add a little few things to the stream, and that may come to fruition in about a week or so. So I'm really excited and looking forward to showing off some new stuff for everybody watching and all of that. I will have you know, a couple of new tricks or surprises here and there, and I'm looking forward to showing that off when that's all ready. So I'm in a pretty good mood overall. How about you, Black Zetsu? How about you? How's your day been? Ooh, this looks quite nice. This looks quite nice. This is a special shining one. So the way this game works is that you, oh jeez, I guess I have to leave. I have to leave without looting all of the resources there, but I'll take it. I'll take it. So the reason that we're going into dens and picking up eggs is so that we can go and hatch them in our stables back at town. And once we do that, we can hatch baby monsters that we can tame, that we can ride like we have here with my Naga Cougar, and that we can become friends with and level up. So the way I like to look at the game as a general summary is like, think about if it's like, think about Pokemon, because Pokemon is definitely the most equivalent game to Monster Hunter Stories 2. So it's like playing Pokemon except based in the Monster Hunter universe. Oh my goodness, look at this thing. Look at this thing. But yeah, how's your day been, Zetsu? How's your day been? Oh my goodness, look at those teeth. Look at those chompers. Man, you don't want him to bite on you. Because like, it's like once he takes a bite of that skin, oh, it's coming right off. Oh, that's nasty. That's actually quite horrifying because it's part fish, part bird, part lizard. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm not gonna lie, friends. That is terrifying. Look at it. Look, no, no. Ew. I will go with a power attack and see what we can do. Yeah, it's technical, so this is gonna draw. That's okay. I'm okay with that. He does decent damage. Ooh, I do like no damage. Plesioth. Okay. Today's been great. A little bit tired, but I'm okay. Okay, that's good to hear. Hopefully, I'm not sure where it is for you right now, but hopefully, you know, if it's evening or even morning or whatever, hopefully right now, you know, you've got a little bit of time to sort of rest and relax and recharge, because that's the main thing, you know? That's the main thing. I'm glad you're, you know, choosing to spend some time, you know, watching this stream. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. All right. You silly Hunter Roberto. You had one job. One job. Alright, so we can use Burning Fang here. And then we can sync ourselves with this to get the double attack. Yep, there we go. Bang! Good damage and the burn, which is what you love to see. That's pretty good damage too, actually. Ugh. That's this monster's a horror. What games do you play aside from this? So I play a few games on rotation. I think Monster Hunter Stories 2 is the main one that I'm playing at the moment, but I am playing a couple of other games right now. So I do play a decent amount of Pokemon, which is the reason I got into this game. I do play a decent amount of Pokemon. Right now I'm playing Pokemon Sword and Shield, but the way I play Pokemon is I don't like go through the campaign. I'm a competitive battler. And so what that means is that if I stream Pokemon, it'll be stuff like the ranked ladder. So ranked competitive battles will be stuff that I'm streaming, or maybe if I can find like a tournament that I might like, then I might try some tournament content and that sort of stuff, you know? So that's potentially like, that's another game I play. I'm also going through, ooh, hard drop, very nice. I'm also going through Control right now. And Control is like a third-person sci-fi mystery kind of game. It's really nice graphics, really atmospheric. So the kind of games that I'll play, just to give like an example, the kind of games that I tend to play are focused on like action-adventure or RPG or like story-heavy, right? And I do play multiplayer games, like for example, like I did talk about Pokemon, that's competitive, but the majority of games I play will be more like sort of single player oriented and that sort of thing. So hopefully, you know, hopefully those are kinds of games you would enjoy watching, especially like if you haven't played it before. The whole kind of idea is, you know, we experience like a playthrough together. You know, you play Final Fantasy. I'd be happy to try it. If you're talking about the MMO, unfortunately, I do not play the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV, now out with a free trial that includes the Heavensward expansion up to level 60. Unfortunately, I do not play that game as of right now. I used to play other MMOs. I'm not gonna say which ones right now, but like I used to play other MMOs, and I find them to be really, really time consuming. And like that's not to say that I'll never play Final Fantasy, but it means to say that I probably don't have the time to play it at the moment, or like, well, not even the time to play it, but like give it the kind of dedication that it deserves, you know? I'm sorry, but look at him fly. Holy cow. Look at him go. Oh, poor guy. Poor guy. That was funny. I'm sorry, that was hilarious. Alright. So, he's back to normal, so we'll go with power again. And hope we can get the sync attack here. A nice shilling? Yes. I think I'd like to think that was the best shilling. Alright, so now what we're gonna do. Oh wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, I don't even know how that works. What? Wait, what? I don't even know how that worked. Oh, whatever. So you just... Oh, you're supposed to rotate it like it's Mario Party, because I was just pressing it one direction and like it wasn't doing anything. You're supposed to rotate it like Mario Party. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. I'll do that next time. But it's time to use a special attack, because this group, Tooru, he is a ride or die enthusiast. So we're going to go ahead with the Anjanath and use our special attack here. Anja Assault. It looks really cool, actually. It looks really cool. I'm so glad I got the Anjanath. I actually really like Anjanath a lot. He's so aggressive. Oh, look at that damage. Whoa, beautiful. And what's really cool about that is Anjanath is actually in an enraged state after, so he actually does more damage. Oh, double attack. Here we go. Bang! Okay, now he's really mad. Stay on your paws. Alright, well, we'll avoid this one. Oh, he goes power though, doesn't he? So we can actually use speed and try to sync it up. Yeah. We got him. Oh, look at that. Look at that. And now we can ride again. Jeez, the Anjanath, I gotta say, guys, Anjanath builds up kinship really, really quickly. Really, really quickly. So, he's quite powerful. They added the ground attack, yes. I'm really enjoying it, not gonna lie. Good damage. Good damage. Here we go. Ground slash. Good hit. Aqua Jet. Who's that hitting though? Do you see that? Tooru did not even have to move. That is because the monster knew, the Plesioth knew that fishes are no match for the might of a turtle. There we go. Oh, wow. I think he got a lot of XP from that. Very nice. I'm quite happy with that. Cool. And to the victors go the spoils. Yes, JP. Women want me. Fish fear me. Wait, do I? Oh, I don't have the cap. Yeah, I've got a cap. It's like, Oh, what's the full thing? Hold on. I want to read it. Hold on. Fish fear me hat. Yes, I really do like that one. So it's women fear me, fish fear me, men turn their eyes away from me as I walk. No beast dare makes a sound in my presence. I am alone on this barren earth.
Any ideas why?
Any ideas why Plesioth showed up? Well, no, I'm new to this area. What are you expecting, Roberto?
Kind of Plesioth mind reader.
Yeah.
Doesn't take mind reading to answer the question, dude.
Can we just like ditch this guy already? He's so annoying. He's so
I
annoying.
thought you riders were supposed to understand monsters on some.
And this is
deeper
oh
level,
my goodness.
right?
He's got that like annoying like Californian surfer dude accent, and like he's really just grating in general.
Say,
Yeah.
not much of a hint.
If you don't know the answer, how can you prove you've got the goods as a rider?
That makes no sense.
Maybe it'll dawn on you later. Okay, on to the next one.
Wait, we're not done yet?
Well, no, obviously not.
That's right, let's boogie.
Okay. Just a minute there, Roberto. Where do you think you're going? And why did that Plesioth show up? Once we get to the desert cave, you'll understand. So stop with the questions and let's get going already. What is a rider's true strength and how does one prove it? Unable to answer Roberto's question about the Plesioth, you travel towards the desert cave. What does it mean to be a hunter or a rider? What is their connection to monsters? No doubt the path you will take will show you in due time. All right. But before we do that, let's stealth up and grab the treasure chest. Oh, it's up there. I can't grab the No, go away, mosquitoes. Can't grab the treasure chest. How unfortunate. How unfortunate. All right. But yeah, Black Zetsu. If you're talking about Final Fantasy 14, I don't play it. But I do have friends that do. And I'm not opposed to trying it. I just don't think that like leveling from like, you know, doing leveling streams would be particularly fun to watch, you know. But if you're talking about the other Final Fantasies, I've played a few. I haven't played all of them. Like, I haven't played all of them in the franchise, and it's weird, right? Okay, so, like, I actually tend to prefer playing the side games as opposed to the mainline games. Like, I've played Final Fantasy 7, I've played 8, and my friend... I watched my friend play Final Fantasy 9 because that was his favorite. This was like back in high school. This was so long ago. But I actually prefer the side games. So if you ask me like what are my favorite Final Fantasy games, actually my favorite Final Fantasy games are Final Fantasy Tactics and Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. And I also enjoyed Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles as well on the old GameCube. I know that they made a re-release not too long ago, but the one that I played was on the old GameCube many years ago. Many turtle shells ago. So those are the games those are the Final Fantasy games I enjoy. The side ones, not the actual Final Fantasy games. All right, so we're making our way through the cave, and the caves are getting bigger. Actually, they're getting bigger, which makes sense. The further in you get into the game, the bigger the caves are. But it is quite noticeable that the caves are much bigger now than in the previous maps, right? Like the maps are the caves on like the Hakona Island were tiny. Even in Loloska they weren't that big. This one, quite large and in charge. Why did I come back just to do that? I could have just gone the same way. What's wrong with me? All right. We go through here. Cutscene time, guys. Cutscene time.
Roberto, spill the beans. Why did a Plesioth appear in the Barrens?
Why did it appear in the
Be
Barrens?
patient, and you'll find out soon enough.
Be patient? Be patient? Why would I ever be patient? Something to do with the desert? Want to chill it with the questions?
The answer is there, if you listen to the monsters.
Ooh. Look at this
Listen to
guy.
the monsters?
Monster Whisperer.
Look, I know they don't actually speak, but it's possible to find out why they came somewhere and what's making them act all weird. If you pay attention to them, is what I'm saying.
Mm.
Old Red could hear the voices of monsters, though.
Red? Who's that?
It's
My buddy's grandpa.
my
He was a
grandpappy.
genius writer, and my friend here has definitely inherited that.
It's my grandpa. He beat a hare in a race once.
Red. I feel like I've heard that name before.
What's gotten into you? And what's with that face?
What is with that face?
Hmm? Do you
Hmm?
mean like the
The red. Yes. The red, as in the actual color. The actual color red.
You knew him?
No, dude, only the name. He's known amongst hunters as a pretty radical rider.
Oh my god. His localization. I get it, right? I get it, because they need to have like a gimmick kind of character, and this is his gimmick. But I don't like it. I don't like it.
Wow,
Please stop.
buddy. Even hunters know about your grandpa.
Aw, that's cute.
So your Gramps was Red, the far-out rider who could vibe with monsters. In that case, you better up your game, kid.
Wow.
Okay, let's go see if you figured out the answer.
Okay, so what's the answer? Whoa, did my game crash? No. Oh, okay. Whew. I don't know if you guys saw, but my game froze for like a second, and I was extremely concerned that my game had crashed. Or that my computer had spazzed out. But thankfully, that doesn't seem to be the case. Does not seem to be the case, and we are still good to go. Alright, nice cave. There is a treasure on the side. Man, I'm... Oh, yep. Oh, okay. If that's the case, we'll just attack these guys. Yeah, it's necessary to get rid... Oh, my goodness. It's necessary to get rid of these guys first. And the reason it's necessary to get rid of them... Ermitars and Purple Ludroth. The reason it's necessary to get rid of them is because there was like a treasure chest behind that rock. But in order to break that rock, I had to unstealth. Ooh, nice damage. Wait. Oh, because it only dodges one attack? Is that how it works? Oh, that's bullshit. I thought that you'd... Oh, well, whatever. What the fuck ever. Technical and... This guy was speed, wasn't he? Was he power? I want to gamble on speed. I want to gamble on power, sorry. I got it right. Nice. Nice. Pain. Ouch. Ouch. Right, power. Now this is a power attack. Okay, good damage, good damage. Oh, Nagakuga. That was a bad idea. Yeah, that's a bad... Oh, my goodness. I'm actually nearly dead. Now it's really mad. Stay on your paws. I'm swapping out a Nagakuga, dude. He's not having a good day, you know? So let's bring out Stinky. Let's bring out old Stinky. Because I feel like he's going to swap to technical now. So if we go power. Yeah, there you go. So we can skip the turn. Ooh, that's a cool attack. Very nice job. Very nice job. Okay, that's fine. That does like no damage. And then we can go... I guess we can go power on that, or we can just go power. I'll just go power. There you go. There you go. Very nice. Okay, this is fine, and the reason that's fine is because we can just do this, right? We can just do this. Here we go. Anjanath Assault. When it comes out of the forest, like when it comes out of the trees, all mad like that, that's so intimidating. I one-shot the two of them. Very cool. Very, very cool. Now it goes back to power. Whatever. If it goes back to power, let's go to Neko. Let's go to Neko. You can do this, Neko. And then we'll double up on the speed. Yep. Heartbroken. Fantastic. Fantastic. Unfortunately, there was no retreat there, but I wasn't necessarily looking for a retreat, so that's fine. Ooh, everybody leveled up. Everybody leveled up. Oh, I'm happy. That's good. That's very good. Very cool. Very cool. Okay, so we need to break this rock using our badger. Well, it's a bear, but let's just call it badger. Then we get ourselves a nice little item as a result. Very cool. I am quite happy with that outcome. The only concern now is that I'm actually running low on hearts. So if my guys die, like at all, anytime, one time, then I get a game over or I get like a reset. Ooh, takes us to a new area. I thought that this would actually take us to the next cutscene, but this just takes us to the new area. There's more chunks. Ah! Disgusting. Ah! Alright, we're taking the long way round. We're taking the long way round. Here we go. We can see the den right up here. And so this is going to be the next cutscene, right? There's no monsters in this den. Bet your shiny Zenith's around here somewhere. Don't let your guard down, okay? Here we go. Here we go. It's coming up from behind us. Plesioth. Oh, no. Cephadrome. Oh, my God. Okay, there we go. So, now we know. Now we know what happened, guys. What happened is that the Plesioth came out to attack us because it was driven out of its natural habitat by this Cephadrome. So let's see what attack he actually does. Ah, that's bad. That's really bad. Oh, okay, we synchronize? Oh no, that's good. Yeah, yeah. So, what am I doing? Kill a crush. Tail. Yeah, let's go for the tail. Let's actually just go for the tail. Bang. One more attack and we should be able to, one more attack and we should be able to get full kinship. I think Killer Tail is better here. And then we can just use whatever. Aha. Good critical hit too. Good critical hit. So the reason this guy's using ground dive... Sound, huh? So, yeah, he's using ground dive and then it's like dig in Pokemon, which makes it difficult to get at him. However, we do have ways around this, you know? So what I'm going to do, there is like a sonic bomb. And what that does, it emits pure sound and it forces it to resurface. I could also swap down to my hunting horn, but I'd rather not because I like my hammer. Yep. There you go. That's what happens. That's what happens. Yeah, he's not having a good day. I can tell you that much. He ain't having a good day. Ooh, let's use a big skill to destroy parts. Yeah, yeah, this is the play. That didn't do as much as I was expecting. Okay. Damn, no crit. Okay, looks like it's back up. We're just gonna use evasion here. Just to break the part. Kill a tail. Nice, you get the crit. And then he's gonna come at me and he's gonna miss. I don't think he was all too happy about that. So I imagine he's gonna go power now or something. So we'll try speed. Oh, that's bad. How much damage is it going to do? Not a lot. Could be worse. Could be worse. So we're going to go power now. Yes, we get the double attack. Good. Critical hit. Very good. Okay, time to mash. And then that fills up our kinship gauge. Very nice. Because while Cephadrome was busy bullying out plesioths out of their natural habitats, we studied the blade. Yeah, that's very cool, very cool. Technical. Doesn't have any offensive attacks, so I guess we can just do this. Okay, break him. Broken part. Very nice. So he's gonna go ground dive now, and I could just use another sonic bomb, but I kind of don't want to because like I don't have many sonic bombs. So all I'll use here is I'll go to my hunting horn, because the hunting horn has a skill called blast, and blast has the same effect as the sonic bomb, so I can do it without needing to worry. Without needing to worry about using an item. There we go. There we go. Oh, rock on. All right. What was he doing? He was technical and then he was like speed, so technical at the start is better. Yep. Nice, nice, nice. So Nagakuga is going to do more damage now. And then he's going to go back to technical. Not ideal. Alright, whatever. Let's just do this. That does a lot of damage. Okay, now, yeah, Nagakuga shouldn't go down to that, so that's fine. Oh no! We got hacked out. So unfortunate. So unfortunate. Nah, that's fine. That's fine. This should break it. Yep. Knocked it down. Oh, we killed it. Okay, okay. Cool, 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 cool. I think we're a little closer to the truth anyhow. Nice. Stinky leveled up. Whoa! Whoa! Stinky's like the highest level one now. That's crazy. But look guys, Roberto is level 25. So that's indicative of where my character should be, where Tooru should be. So we're actually under-leveled for this content. So maybe I'll do some grinding off stream. I don't know. I don't really like to play too much off stream.
Was the Cephadrome?
Yes.
Correctamundo.
Correctamundo. Correctamundo, my dudes.
In its usual habitat, the plesioth wouldn't have troubled us.
You're making me feel sorry for it.
It's the natural order of things. We're all just trying to survive.
It's necessary? For survival?
Well, yeah, you need to have like an ecosystem that's in balance, right?
Monsters compete for territory, dude. Then they devour one another to satisfy hunger. It's just the way it is. Like it or lump it.
It's a dog-eat-dog world out there. Whereas a friend of mine likes to say a dog-eat-dog world.
Simply because they want...
Right. And it's the same with hunters. We take down monsters so that humans can survive.
Ah.
We all take the lives of others to prolong our own.
Oh, he's trying to be like deep and complimented. Yeah, and how do I say it? I can't think right now. I can't think right now.
It's just my opinion, but I think we stand to gain a lot from cooperating, you know? Riders can bond with monsters. Surely you can groove.
No, I can't groove with fellow humans that kidnap my Ratha. No. No. I woke up and chose violence today. Peace was never an option.
Why not? Let's work together to solve the mystery of the pits and clear Ratha of suspicion while we're at it.
Well, let's head back for now.
Roberto? Thanks, dude. Sorry I said hunters and riders could never get along.
Aww, he's guilty. But you know what? Naviru did nothing wrong.
Hey, no worries. It did hurt my feelings a bit, though.
Oh wow, he's
Well, as an apology, I could offer you the fine fungus specimen my buddy found
Oh,
earlier.
thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow, Nani VT. Hopefully you're doing well today. Hopefully you're doing well today and that you're enjoying the stream. Tell me about your day so far. Tell me about your day so far.
How totally rad of you. Thanks.
Hey, I just wanted to drop by and say have a wonderful stream and have a wonderful day and night. Happy hunting, you too. You too, friend. You too. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. How rad of you. Thanks. It seems like you got your grams smarts after all, eh? Yeah, I hope you have a wonderful day as well, Navi. Nani. Thank you. All right, I'll have to dip out and go to another coworker's office. Break over. Unfortunate, JP. Unfortunate, but thank you for stopping by. Thank you for stopping by. Oh my goodness. Nice. Nice. I like that a lot.
Ah, that's right. It slipped my mind, but Roberto gets totally grossed out by
I think
bugs.
Naviru did that intentionally. What do you think, guys? What do you think? But yeah, take care, JP. Thank you for coming along. And thank you for the follow, Nanny. I appreciate it. Hope you have a wonderful day as well. Man, that was not cool. Come on, let's hurry back to the Scrivener's Lodge. I know this will convince Lilia, though. Let's get an egg and head back to the lodge. Nice. All right, so we can grab an egg, and then we can head back to the Scrivener's Lodge. To the Scrivener's Lodge. And yeah. And then we'll, you know, have a little bit of a discussion. Oh no, the eggs are all gone. Okay, so that's like the one egg that we can get. And it's probably like a plesioth, right? It's probably a plesioth. Probably plessy. Nice. So we can head out and head back. Back to town. To try and convince these thick-headed scriveners that Ratha is a good boy. And that no, he wouldn't destroy the world. We need to convince them, guys. We need to convince them of Ratha's benevolent heart, you know? Oh, wow. You can just jump from that height? Oh, that was sick. I was actually not expecting to be able to jump from that height. That was cool. Cool. Okay. So we can just run back to town now. Though, those monsters frighten me. Okay, so we're nearly back at town, guys. We're nearly back at town. And another thing is that, like, once we're back at town, we can head to the stables and take a look at all of the new friends that we're going to make. Because there are a few. There are a few eggs we can hatch. And hopefully we can name a couple. Because I'm really bad with names. Yeah, because, like, if it wasn't for my parents naming me Tooru, I would not know what to call myself, right? Let alone call anything else. That's how bad I am with names. But we can go here to the stables and take a look at the eggs that are going to hatch. But first we want to take a look at our group. Okay, we got 5 spots left, which is nice. We got 3 eggs. So we'll start with the humble Piscine Wyvern egg. And this was the one that we just picked up. And I'm betting that this is the plesioth. Maybe it could be a cephadrome. Who knows? Let's find out. Cephadrome. It is the cephadrome. Okay. Not gonna lie. The way it looks is kind of unnerving. Okay, so we have humble flying wyvern egg. This looks to be the same, but they have different shines on it. So let's take a look and see if they are the same. Oh, it's a Diablos! Oh, sick! Okay. I like Diablos a lot. Oh my god. Okay, I'm taking a picture of this. That's cool. Heck yes. It's Diablos. It looks a little bit different to Monster Hunter World, but no, I'm keeping this one. I want to bring Diablos into the group, into the party. But who do we have to take out? for Diablos. And this is Diablos again, right? Yes, this is an... Ooh, look at the special skills. This one looks super boosted in comparison. I'm going to use this one. I'm going to use this one. And you know what? Because I'm a hammer main. I'm a hammer main in Monster Hunter World. Oh, shit. Didn't mean to do that. I'm a hammer main in Monster Hunter World. And so I use the Diablos hammer. And that's why I really like Diablos. Because Diablos hammer was like the strongest non-elemental damage hammer for a long time. So, and in honor of that, I'm going to call it Slugger. Because Slugger was one of the traits or one of the skills that you really wanted to leverage as a hammer player using Diablos weapons and armor. So I'm going to call this thing Slugger. Yes. Yes, the Diablos. Oh, I'm happy. Diablos is cool. Let's go, Slugger. All right, so who do we take out for Slugger? Who? Whoa. Holy cow, look at this, guys. He's got his stacked Den Protector. So basically, I might not even need paintballs at this rate, just because of how strong that is. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab someone and take them out of the party. Oh, but then what does Diablos offer, right? Let's see. What does he offer over, say, Badger? Oh, okay. So the way it looks is like we either have to have the Diablos or Stinky. Because I don't think, yeah, the two of them fulfill... Oh my god, look how strong Stinky is, though. Do I really want to get rid of that? He's so powerful. Yeah, I kind of don't want to get rid of that. Not gonna lie. But then it will be overloaded on power monsters. Ah, okay. I guess we can take Slugger and then put him on the monster expeditions, right? So we can go to Loloska and then we can select monsters and then we can bring out Diablos. Who else do we want to level? We want to level up the shark, the bunny, and who else is good here? Who else is good? I mean, I guess we could level up Barrioth, and then Cursed Kichawaka, and then finally we'll just keep Ranma in touch, you know? There we go. Okay, let's do it like that. And then let them depart on expedition. And away they go. 30 minutes. Okay, that's fine. So, what we're going to do next is we're going to go back to the Scrivener's Lodge, talk to Lilia, and after that, I think I may finish up the stream. Because we're getting a little closer to 2 hours. If you're reading this letter... Ooh, doubts about the mission? Never doubt the mission.
Ratha is at the lab.
Ooh.
Who's there?
Oh, it's the cat, right?
You were made commander not for your good judgment, nor for your skills as a scrivener.
Wow, isn't this letter just roasting Lilia? You're the commander, not because you make good calls, not because you're good at leadership. That's kind of rough, don't you think? Ooh, what's going on here? Is she gonna sneak in? Is this?
Clear soon. You must hurry.
Oh, it is the cat. It's what's her name? Luna? Luna?
Find yourself at a crossroads and do not know which way to go. Please trust yourself and follow your heart.
Trust yourself and follow your heart. It's not bad advice, you know?
There's a monster loose at the lab.
Oh my goodness.
Lilia! We fixed things up for ya!
Here we go.
I see. Roberto, you need to go to the lab.
The lab? What? Did something happen?
I've had a report that a monster has gotten loose. I need you and the other hunters to investigate.
Oh no. Oh no.
We proved ourselves. Now give us back Ratha!
Ratha isn't here. Right now, he's at the lab.
What?
Roberto, hurry!
Well, what about
What
us?
these dudes?
Yeah.
You should go with Roberto.
Okay.
I
Okay.
need you to step
Bit
in
of
if Rafa
trust.
loses control.
Bit of trust there. Okay.
If anyone can stop him, it's you. You're his beloved rider, after all.
Yes, I am.
And of course, we'll need your help too, Naviru.
Oh, that's so cute. The wink. Wait, did that work? I can't even tell.
Thank you.
Yeah.
There we go. I think that worked.
Guess I'll see you later then.
Very nice. Very nice and wholesome. After fulfilling a request from the guild, you return to Lelucion to retrieve Ratha. You learn that a monster is attacking a lab, and it turns out that's what Ratha is. Lilia takes a leap of faith and puts her trust in you, the only one able to control Ratha. So, we're now here inside the lodge, and we should be heading to the lab. But, what we're going to do is we're going to grab the quest here. What is he after? This guy's after like a Temnoceran egg? Probably like a rhino or something like that. Okay. But what we're gonna do... Oh, we'll just head out. Yeah, let's just head out into the lab, right? Because I couldn't find... Oh no, I was about to say I couldn't find a caravan to save at, but we have one here. We have one here. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna save up and we're gonna finish here for today. Because, like, we got a decent amount of progress. I'm pretty happy with what we did today. Have you eaten yet? Yes. It is evening for me where I am right now. So I have already eaten. But the reason I'm going to finish up after a relatively short stream is because I do need to get to bed soonish. Simply because I do have work in the morning, unfortunately. It would be nice if I could just chill and play video games for a bit longer. But I don't think Tooru in the morning would be quite happy with the actions of Tooru in the evening if I were to keep playing. So, yeah, I am going to finish up. And now that we've saved, we can go ahead and close the game. And I'm just going to hop into here for a teensy little bit and just give a little summary. So, I want to thank everybody for coming along. I want to thank all of the new followers for, you know, coming in and saying hi. Black Zetsu, Mr. Unknown, Nani VT. Thank you guys. I really appreciate it. And all of the usual people who come in and chat. I do appreciate that as well. JP and all of that. Thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate it. I have a lot of fun VTubing, and, you know, it just makes it worth it, you know, when people come in and say hi, and, you know, it's a good feeling. It's a good feeling. So, let me pull up my schedule for this week. And so this is what I've got going on for this week. So on Monday I did Pokemon Sword and Shield, and then the last 2 days, so yesterday and today, I went ahead and did Monster Hunter Stories 2. And on the weekend, so on Sunday 8 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, I will be playing Control. And then after that, I'll announce a new schedule, and I'll probably be doing something else. Like, I have a few other streams planned that might not necessarily be like just a pure gaming stream. There might be like a few other things involved. So I'll let you guys know when that all comes to fruition. But yeah, I just want to thank you guys for coming along. I really do appreciate, you know, the company and the presents and all of that stuff. So yeah, from Tooru to you, thank you. I appreciate you guys being here. I hope you have a wonderful day or evening, wherever you are right now. Take care of yourselves, and I hope to see you all around next time.